Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Brad. I'm the Pittsburgh Cardboard Junkie, and today we have our monthly installment of the Retro Wax box. If you watch any of my videos, I have not had a lot of good luck on these videos. Never really pulled anything great. So I am due. So something's going to happen here eventually. It's got to, right? It's got to. Let me get my knife or my scissors here. Let's get into it. We'll take a look at what we got this month. I never really look and see what we're going to be getting because I just kind of buy it blindly. But this is what we get for this month. You got 83 Don Russ, 87 Fleer, 87 Don Russ, 87. So really the 83 is the only really big time pack. Well, you got a chance for a 19 Derek Jeter rookie card. So we'll probably save the Derek Jeter and then the 83 pack for last. All right, let me, this is what it looks like when it comes. Let me break these out. I'll get them in a proper order. I do them from the newest to the oldest usually. So we'll get them, I'll get these in order, and then we will get into ripping them open. Be right back. All right, here we go. First up, we have 1993 Leaf. Like I said, we're going to put the Jeter at the end for the big pack reveal. These cards sometimes stick. So we'll see what happens here. There's a little bit of stickage. Ken Hill, Al Martin. Man, I was super excited about Al Martin as a kid. Loved him. Didn't really end up being much though. Sid Bream, still beloved in the Steel City here. Even after he scored the winning run that knocked us out of the playoffs and ruined my childhood. But I still blame the right person for that, and that's him right there. That's Francisco Cabrera. That's what he deserves, what he got right there. I'm not bitter at all. Sammy Sosa, so we got ourselves an unlisted star in this pack. Van Slyke, favorite Pirate of all time. This has definitely been a pack that, oh man, I would have loved this pack as a kid. Atlanta Merced was the next coming of Roberto Clemente as far as we were considered when I was 12. There's a little bit of paper loss here. There's a lot of Atlanta Braves. We got our second Jeff Blauser of the pack. I'm not crazy. I'm like, yeah, there you go. Second one of the pack. That's kind of terrible. Todd Hundley. And last card is going to be Frank Seminara. So that was a pretty awful pack just based off of how hard it was to open and separate all the cards from each other. So nothing really big in that pack. Not one of our featured packs. We're not going to get the featured packs till we get to this guy right here. Next up, we got Willie. What am I saying? 92 tops. Not a whole lot to talk about in these packs. There's not a great rookie class or anything like that. The only thing you can probably add to your collection is a Griffey or a Cal Ripken or something like that. Al Shipley, Kelly Downs, Carlton Fisk, a Roger Clemens All-Star, obviously Smith. So there's two good players in a row. Randy Reddy, Scott Livingston, and Scott Alred. All right, continue through the 1992 season. Nothing great here. That's 92 Fleer. I don't remember if they had Pro Visions in 1992 Fleer, but that would be a cool card to pull. Glenn Davis, Eric King, Mark Lemke, Dave Anderson, Mike Devereaux, Chuck McElroy, Joe Boever, Kevin Gross, Mike Timlin, Gerald Clark, Luis Riviera, Barry Larkin. We got Ozzie Guillen and Ramon Martinez, Don Harris, Chili Davis, and Jimmy Key. That was a pretty terrible pack. Even back in the 90s, that would have been bad. All right, we have a Leaf, 1992 Leaf. The Yolanda DeShields, the black border is Willie Randolph. I would assume that, like, if you got like a Ken Griffey Jr., that'd be a pretty cool card because the black border does look really nice. Darryl Hamilton, Pedro Guerrero, and Dave Smith. Next up, we have Tony Gwynn. I lied. We can get a Tony Gwynn autograph card in this pack. There's an insert series, and some of them are signed. I've opened the box of these on my channel. We got an old Ryan on the front, so that's good. Zane Smith. Delano DeShields again. Pedro Guerrero. John Smiley. Andy Bennis. Mo Vaughn. Not sure. I don't think that's a true rookie. Chris Sabo. It might be his first Ultra, though. These were the expensive cards when I was a kid, so I didn't get these very often. All right, now we move into 1991 Topps. We have a chance for a Chipper Jones and a Mark Whiten error card in here. Mark Whiten card is where his hand extends into the border. Unfortunately, Travis Fryman is the card that is damaged by the gum. Nobody cares about Travis Fryman's cards. Was it Rance Mulligans? I don't know. Mark Lemke. Ken Howe. Steve Lake. Brad Arnsberg. Travis Fryman. There's the gum stained card. Frank Willis. Joe DeShaney's, I don't know. Bob Tewksbury, like me and Bob are friends. Brian Harvey, Jim Leyritz, Jose Canseco, Daryl Irvine, and Chuck Krim. So, as you can see, things have started out like they normally do for me on Retro Wax videos. Now we got 1991 Don Russ, and the only good thing in these packs is the puzzle piece. So I'm always for a Willie Stargell puzzle piece. I think my plan for Christmas this year is maybe to build my brother a Clemente one and a Stargell one and put them in a frame for him. Some people might think that's lame, but I think my brother would actually appreciate it. Dickie Thon, Roger Clemens, Eric Anthony. We've got a Kevin Belcher rated rookie. Gary Carter highlights with Getty. Ozzie Smith has been a theme today. Tom Henke, Ken Hrayback, Casey Candell, Deli, I don't know. Willie Rudolph finishes off that pack. All right, we got 1991 Leaf. Don't get these confused when you see them out in the wild with the 1990 Leaf set that has Frank Thomas's rookie card in it. Probably his most treasured rookie card. Whoop. All right. Ernie Witt, Carlton Fisk, Darryl Strawberry, Heath Slocum, Glenn Braggs, Vance Law, Grimsley. There's Frank Thomas, second year. Gerald Perry, Gerald Clark, Jose Rijo, Randy Johnson. So a couple good players in this pack. Steve Lake, Ron Darling, and Jimmy Jones finishes off that pack. All right, next we got 1990 school. Oh, I almost skipped 91 Ultra. This is before 91 Ultra got really nice looking. This is actually was still an expensive pack back in my childhood. We get the St. Louis Cardinals hologram style sticker. Ray Lanford, Ron Darling. I guess the word Ultra just makes things worth more. Barry Bonds, so we got a star. We got Nolan Ryan, so 2 stars in a row. Dave Stewart, Mark Whiten, John Ramos, Gary Templeton, Tim Nearing, David Justice, and Mark Langston finishes off that pack. So still we have no cards to show off here. 1990 score, you have a chance for the Bo Jackson Bat on Pads card, Frank Thomas, Larry Walker, and Sammy Sosa. That spot, there's only got Deion Sanders on the back end. His baseball cards aren't worth anything, though. Oh, what do we got in the middle here? Jay Kyle, Mickey Templeton. Oh, it's just a ninja store. Tyler Houston. We got Terry Mulholland. Donnell Nixon, Jeff Reardon, Bob Murphy, Jim Eisenreich, Henry Cotto, Ricky Henderson, Mike Greenwell, and Deion Sanders finishes off that pack. So another featured pack and nothing to show for it. 1990 Don Russ, the red border. Always like these cards. You do have a chance for a Juan Gonzalez error card, reverse negative. I actually hit one of those in a pack not that long ago. R.J. Reynolds. You got Ellis Burks, Dave Schmidt, Johnny Ray. It's starting to look like this is going to be another bust of an opening, folks. 1990 Fleer. Oh, I just damaged the card. And it's probably, don't worry, it's just a Mickey Pendleton. All right, we got some stickers. Always keep stickers. We got Will Clark, Jeff Robinson, Belcher, Melvin, Rafael Ramirez, Jose Canseco, Carlton Fisk, Steve Lake, Rafael Romero. We have Nolan Ryan and Mike Scott, Chris Carpenter, Dave Clark, Ron Darling, and a damaged Mickey Townley because of my giant sausage fingers. Now, 1990 Don Ross, this is not, or I'm sorry, Upper Deck. This is not high series, so you don't have a chance for an autograph or anything. Just brace yourself, because Upper Deck cards are a mess. Craig Worthington, Gun 3. Otis Nixon. This has that cool second-year Griffey. The Robin Yount, there's a Hall of Famer. Mike Davis. There's a Padres sticker. Just fell. Is that Nolan Ryan? No, it's Kevin Brown. Nolan, is this the box for Nolan Ryan? Is it a football in his hand? Jose Canseco, he's been a theme today. An Old rookie. I don't know if his cards. We'll put that down. I don't think that's worth a lot, though. I don't think he's in the Hall of Fame or anything. Most people from my generation know who he is, though. All right, we got 89 Don Russ, Griffey, Johnson, Biggio, and Schilling. So we're looking for in these. Greg Brock, Cal Ripken, Mike Young, Madrid, Gerald Clark, Bill Schroeder, Warren Sapp, and a Greg Olson rated rookie. So nothing cooking there. We got another chance for a Griffey and his 80. Oh, that bone back felt like it was open. Bro, that felt like it was open. I'm not going to say things like that because I don't want to accuse them of anything. I've never had a complaint about the shipping quality or anything like that. It's just been what I've gotten in my packs. And it's nothing to do with the guy that makes these. We're just going to flip through them. We're only looking for Griffey, really. I think maybe Smoltz is in that set, too. Nothing cooking there. Let's shift our attention to 88 score. Don't think there's a whole lot to write home about in this set. It's not listed on my packs. We're getting near the end already, folks. Cecil Fielder. Just all names of players that have a little bit of relevance. Nothing really there. 88 tops. Couple rookies in here. I think Glavin. Maybe one more. Maybe no. I think Smoltz is in the other one. I think it's just Glavin's really the big rookie here. That I wouldn't use big. It's worth a lot. Tommy John, Mark McGwire, second year. Card is iconic in my childhood. It's definitely in a binder page. So that's really it. It was the Mark McGwire, and that put that back. All right, now we're going 88. Don Russ. We got a George Brett on the front. That's not too bad. Jeff Treadway, rated rookie. Charlie Huff. Brett Saberhagen, Earl Hershiser. Okay. Still not a whole lot cooking. I don't know if it's an accident, but I have 2 packs of 88 Fleer. I think Edgar Martinez is the only good player in this whole set. I believe it's Edgar Martinez. Or is it Tito Martinez? I can't remember. I'll know the card when I see it. He's really the only player to write home about in this set. Tony Gwynn, we got a Hall of Famer. Cal Ripken, 2 in a row. I'm out of place to put. I'm out of room in boxes to put commons. I don't know what does everybody do with their commons? Because I'm actually thinking about starting to burn mine because I've just ran out of space. I don't think I have a sticker in that pack. Oh yeah, there it is. Ryan Sandberg checks in. Matt Williams. I'm not going to read you every name. Still, the best card we have is an Olrud. I don't have a black one. I don't know where it's at. We'll put him in the thing. Showcase him. You're number 1 right now, Olrud. You're the king. Where's my black photo? Must have fell. All right, our other pack of what am I opening here? 87 Fleer. So there's some decent cards in here. We got Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, and Barry Larkin. So you got some opportunity here. Cal Ripken Jr. again. Ryan Sandberg. So two good players there. Sid Bream checks in. We got I don't want to say McGuire. Irrelevant A and irrelevant B. Doesn't look like we're going to get any good rookies again in the 87 Fleer. 87 Don Russ. We're going to be doing a whole box of this eventually. It's next up, actually, on my docket for a Flashback Friday video. I might actually do 90 tops, though. I haven't done 90 tops in a little while, so I'd like to do it. And we get the Clemente puzzle piece. We're always going to save those. Love the black border look of all cards. I don't know what it is. I just think it looks amazing. 87 Don Russ, of course, is Bo Jackson, Barry Bonds, Barry Larkin, and Mark McGwire and Maddox. So lots of opportunity to get good cards. But it's me, folks, and I don't hit good cards when I open Retro Wax. Rafael Palmeiro got caught in steroids, ruined his whole career. He was a pretty good player before that. 87 tops. Looking for Bonds, Bo Jackson, Barry Larkin, Mark McGwire. Those are your rookies. Ruben Sierra gets the gum, and it doesn't look like it's too bad of a stain there. No stain at all, really. Reggie Jackson on the front. Ricky Horton. Don Baylor. Man, you gotta be kidding me. This is awful. We've done our last two packs, the best two packs. I'm going to do Jeter first, and we'll do the 83 last. In the 83, we're looking for Sandberg, Gwynn, or Wade Boggs. I think we did hit a Wade Boggs rookie. I think we did actually hit one. Our gold's definitely not going to be Jeter, because there's the gold. It's going to be Bob Rolt? I don't know. Gary Sheffield. We still have a shot at the rookie card. Gary Sheffield and Ivan Rodriguez. We got a Jeter rookie. Okay, I'll stop whining now. That's going to bump the Olrud off the pedestal. We'll leave you down there, John. So, hey, there you go. Ryan Sandberg checks in. Dan Sarfini. We got two rookies in this pack. So, hey, we got a rookie. Let's see. Can we hit a Tony Gwynn or Ryan Sandberg? We already hit the Boggs. So it'd be really cool to hit the other ones. The Boggs is already top-loaded and in my collection. I don't really collect baseball rookie cards, except for Pirates that are, Hall of Famers, things like that. Like, I collect stuff like that, of course. But I'll sell the Boggs, probably. Willie Aikens, Steve Yeager, Greg Gross, Lloyd Mosby, Brian Sutter, Mike Caldwell, Hoskin Powell, Don Money, Ken Singleton, Tito Landrum, Reggie Smith, Phil Nierko, Andre Thornton, and Dave Stapleton. Wow. That was rough. Another rough one. We did get a Jeter rookie. Besides that, I would say this is a complete failure. But, hey, a Derek Jeter rookie is better than nothing at all. Most of you are probably going to yell at me for putting that card in there without any protection, and I actually regret doing it. Because it actually looks like there's a really nice cut to it. I wonder what the pop is, though, on Derek Jeter rookie cards being graded. It's probably pretty high. So that's it for today. We got a Derek Jeter rookie to add to the collection. John Olrud, I don't think is really worth anything. It's not even going to get a top loader. But that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I will see you on my next video, which will probably be this Friday. I'll have a flashback. Oh, no, wait, it won't be this Friday. Yes, it will be this Friday. Never mind. Yes, this Friday. Sorry, I'm trying to keep my schedule straight. It will be this Friday. We will have a Flashback Friday video. I think I'm going to do 1990 tops. I did tops last time. So never mind. We're going to do 91 score. That's my other chase box. I'm chasing the Mickey Mantle autograph card. So we're going to do 91 score. It's my last box of 91 score, so I need to get on my horse to find some more boxes of that. This one's missing the top of the box, so I'm hoping that that's a sign that this is going to be the box that has it. But I appreciate you watching. Have a great rest of your night. I will see you on Friday. Thanks for watching. Bye. Peace.